welcome back to game 2 of Nickel City X-Wing. It's Ando versus Dezlin, Rebels versus Resistance. We are ready to go. Time has started. Merle with the big 2 bank. Let me open up betting. Bets are open. Exclamation point nickels. Check how many nickels you've got to bet. Gavin, the 1 forward, takes a target lock on the Merle. 1 forward for 10, 1 forward for Thane. That's right, it's a 70.10. This is 1 E-Wing modification slot away from being a fully loaded list for Ando. Tally 2 banks. And a barrel roll. 2 forward for ZZ. Where is Navi? That's a great question. Yeah, everyone, give, gosh. Orgy Brockets in the chat. Again. Your boy Candid Clarinet has scored a 30-70 today. So that stream about to be real lit. Right, Diesel? Right? No, he got an MSRP from Best Buy. Best Buy dropped a bunch of cards today. And I got to the point on 4 different 3080s where I could add them to my cart, but I clicked the button and couldn't actually add them to my cart. So we go back to Dallas, but Cannon Clarinet's got a 3070. Yeah, I was so close to getting a Founders Edition, which would have been awesome. And I was so close to getting the White Vision one, which would have also been awesome. Yep, Hyperspace Poe. One turn from Tally. And a barrel roll back. Not wanting to engage too fast. Same with ZZ. It's not about having the money to get one. It's about having the ability to actually get it in your cart and purchase it. Cannon Clarinet is the only person I know, like that I actually know. And like, we're using the term "know" real loose right now. That has actually got one. What's your record, Diesel? Is 4-2 enough to get you in the cut? Even with like a shutout? Captain Run, did you see your dad win? Well, if you're at 1052, I don't even think you can get to 1500. Because the max MOV you can get in the game is 400, right? Like if you straight white. Chris, the most you can high score is 100, so you have to rejoin. Here comes Merle. 2 banking. The boost. Or not boost to focus. And is going to go ahead and boost off that focus. And numb. Going to barrel roll and combo that into a lock, it looks like. One forward for Gavin here. Does Gavin change his lock or just take a focus anticipating maybe a ZZ or a Poe shot? And Thane going real fast, clips the cloud. Doesn't take a strain, but is in Merle's bullseye, or has Merle in his bullseye rather. Just how that works. Tally focus boost, ZZ, focus, boost, and Poe. Focus and overdrive boost here. Poe's gonna get the first shot. Poe gonna go on 10, so this is gonna be a 3-on-1 shot. Or hit crit. And evaded. Shield down on 10. Thane now. Range 1 banger on the Merle. No mods. Besides maybe a Gavin. Pretty good start. No Gavin, so Merle will have to spend 2. Merle takes a shield. ZZ on to 10. 2v2. ZZ spends a focus, retains a focus, takes an evade, doesn't matter, she's not getting shot. For 2. And 10. Looks like 10's gonna go ahead and take 1. Ten numb. Has range 2 onto Merle. Does have auto blasters, does have an ion cannon, so multiple choices here. Or I think you just start with primary and then hit with your ion. You got Merle in a good spot here. No real reason to ion or no real reason to auto blaster and roll less dice. I'll show you that card right after we're done shooting, Chris. Primary attack. On to Merle. Does 10 have fire control? You got fire control. Remember that? I don't know what he's doing. Is he gonna spend? He's gonna save it just to. Merle evaded. And then 10 should be spending that lock here to roll the ion. And should spend the thing there. That's going to be 3 into Merle. Merle will only take 1. GG's Merle. Takes a shield, but no. Gavin range. Ooh, big hit on Poe. That's a big swing. Poe takes 2. Dezlin telling Ando he's seeing a disturbing lack of blanks from him. Wait, why would you auto mod my own fucking... Why would auto mod out my own emotes? And this is on 10. For 1. 10 evades. It got canceled. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, let's see that Poe card. Then look at that sexy card. Ooh, banger. Fuck you, I need that. Pretty sure I have it. If not, you can always get it from Desi. And there goes Merle over the cloud. Never punished. And Gavin 5 forward, but that ends up clipping Poe. 10, the 3 bank, bumps into Gavin, but does give 10 stress. And Thane will go ahead and take a lock. Up to Poe Dameron. Here comes Tally. Focus boost. Tally does have Prockets. Yo. Oh, here's ZZ with Prockets. And Poe takes the bump. Poe Dameron. On to 10, range 1. This is 4v1. For 1. 10 evades. Bane, no shots. Tally. Procket time into Poe Dameron. Or not Poe. Fuck. What am I calling? Procket time into 10 numb. That's a banger. Banger and a half. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 still alive. Tally Lintra. 10 numbers in bullseye. Oh, that Procket. Not great. So just 1 and 10. Will spend distress. And Gavin, right up 10, first to shoot. Gonna pile into Poe. No, it's Thane. It's not Pence, it's Thane's. Auto blast. Yeah, it doesn't. It says it's auto blasters, but it doesn't matter. And rolls for 1. Poe blanks out and Poe's down shields. Tally's charge should have Tally roll 1 extra, so this is a 4v4. For 1. A lot of dice for not a lot of paint here. Well, a lot of paint, but not a lot of hits. 1 crit. And Tally evades. Earl, no shots. We go back to dials, and we do have a scoring update. So let's bring in Gerd. Again.
The score now is Ando 16 and 35.
Literally anything worked. Thank you. So 10 numb lived, but 3. Got rid of the Prockets. No more Prockets going to be incoming here, so that's nice. If I'm Poe, I'm getting out of dodge. If I'm Thane, I don't even know what I'm doing if I'm Thane. How's the internet been? So far, so good. Both. We're into game 2, and it hasn't dropped out completely, so I guess that's got to be considered a win. because he asked how the internet's been. He didn't say, "Oh, looks like everything's fixed." That's why. There's a difference. All shenanigans. You call shenanigans, I'll call timeout. Get timed out. There is Gavin, 5 straight. And he'll boost. And he'll go ahead and link that into a target lock. Choose anyone of his liking. And it looks like he chose to move that on to Poe. Or forward for 10. Stressful move. It's like a 3 talent here for Thane. And takes the stress. Allie will focus and rotate the arc. Easy takes a bump. And Poe closes foils. 3 banks. Woo! Could this be a focus? Ooh, could we get a boost overdrive barrel roll? Could probably focus boost as well with the overdrive. But it's not as spicy as boosting and then overdriving that barrel roll. And Poe is just going to focus target lock, classic Poe. And Poe is going to be a mag pulse warhead. For hit crit and hit crit. It hits, so that's a crit, a jam, and a deplete. So shield down on Thane. And range 3 back onto Poe. Too many. I rolled natties on that too. But too many dice. We'll have to re-roll. For 1. Poe. Focus. Take no damage. Callie now. Out the back. 2 dice. Hit crit natties.
No.
10 takes a crit. Oh, that's structural damage. Goes from 1 die to 0. And he's actually been evading quite a bit here. Callie, no shots. Obstructed range 2, so back to a die for Ben, but oh god. 10, 2 crits. Again. You'd still roll 1. And then that turns to an evade. Cloud turns it to an evade. Take 1 crit. 10 is dead. And Thane might be turned on here. You are the chosen one, Ando. Hey, 10. Do not body shame 10, Diesel. Don't body shame him. What are you doing? We're an open community here. Well, he's not that in charge. Merle picks him up. Gavin. Too hard. That's blue with R4. And boosts in. Focus for Thane after the one bank. Tally. Arc still in the back. ZZ. And Poe with the bump. Thane gets the first shot. Anyone but ZZ is the choice here. This is into Merle. 3v4. Thane, only one. Not going to spend it. Smart choice. No shots for Tally. ZZ. Range 2. 2v2. Double hits. Thane. Should take him? Thane had a focus. I'm not sure why he... I think he might... Ando might just be rattled right now. The crit on Merle. Merle, plenty of evades. Merle for 1. Range 3 on the Thane. Has focus. Lens focus. We go back to dials as we go back to dials. Bring in Gerd for more points. Gerd.
4 Tango 16, Dezlin is 7.
Thanks, Gerd. Game is moving along. Breakneck pace. This is where the A-Wings have such an advantage. Moving after Thane, they can just move right through them and rotate. Gavin's a pretty fast ship. Probably still a little far away. Maybe can catch Merle here. Merle, not a ton of space to go. Maybe even having to one hard to the left. Really do something. Or could we see a 3 bank and going for a block on like a slow maneuver from Thane? And we see the 2 bank. And a focus. Gavin coming around the mountain. Takes that boost. Combos it into a lock onto Merle. One bank there from Thane. Tally. Thought Thane would be moving a little faster, I think. And we'll have to kind of turn out to get a better shot. Easy does not bump. Oh my. Does she have room for the barrel roll or a boost? That's the question. There's the focus. Staying there. Oh. Closes. Or keeps the foils closed. I just want to take a lock and stay there. See boost. Overdrive. Boost. Yeah, no, that gets a mag pulse out. Pretty good. Mag pulse for 3 natties. Gavin takes 1. The deplete in the jam. Thane in a Merle. Range 1 banger. Ugh. Merle evades. ZZ range 2. 2v2 here. Thane takes 1. EV3 here. 1. No advanced optics. We've kind of seen the death of advanced optics on A-Wings lately. 1. And this is going to be... onto ZZ, who's focused and evaded. Yeah, I think Poe is the target there too. I'm being real honest, I think Ando's just kind of triggered by the dice right now. Acting a little too fast, not thinking it through. Or maybe he just hates ZZ. I hate ZZ. Like, I love flying ZZ, but, like, I hate facing ZZ. So anytime you get a range 1 banger on ZZ. But the speed at which the dials are being set tells me this is maybe a little frustrating for him. Hashtag on tilt. Merle. Focus and rotate there. Anticipating the 1 bank. Gavin. Takes a focus. And the one bank from Thane. Focus. Tally. Focus. And will boost. It's easy with the big sloop. And Poe. This is where Poe Overdrive actually hurts because you could boost barrel roll before. And Poe is just gonna save himself for next turn, take a target lock. Yeah, it does happen, Colfax. You're not wrong. Thane. Range 3 onto Tally. Gonna spend. Or it becomes a crit. Though just be a shield anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Tally. Plenty of evades. Range 3. Now from ZZ into Gavin. Nothing. And Gavin now. Range 2 into Merle. Or 2. One's a crit. Merle will have to spend to stay alive. Merle now, range 1. Into Thane. 3v2. Just Natty's out.
No.
And back Natty's. Thane takes another 1. Down to 2 with that hull upgrade. Go back to dials. Why, Automod? Just let it happen. It does happen to everybody. But I will stress, when it happens to you, everyone, like, it doesn't matter now, right? Like, be frustrated all you want on this stream. But if you're in like a tournament or something and you're just getting straight diced or whatever it is, if you get so frustrated to the point where you're not making good decisions, it's just going to compact it. The best thing to do is to take a deep breath and maybe even slow the game down a little bit. Like, I think our instinct is to get the game over with as fast as possible, and this is something I need to work on as well. But maybe just, slow the game down. Really put some time and thought into your maneuvers. And try to put yourself in the best situation, even if it's just like a delaying tactic, Even if it's just like to just breathe a little bit. I mean, that's a good point, Rocker Crocker, if you ignore every roll that's happened since then. And we'll take that lock onto Tally. Tally's coming in. We'll focus rotate. Focus boost here from ZZ. Making room for O. O is opened, so no barrel roll. It's just gonna focus. You can point to one or two dice rolls on every time where you had good or bad dice, but I mean, are we gonna pretend that his dice have been good here? Is that what we're gonna do? Kelly will spend a charge to give herself an extra defense. And we'll go range 1 into Tally. 4v4. Mods on mods. APT 5v4. Let's go. Oh my gosh. 4 crits. And it's 5 crit APT. Let's go. Tally 2 evades. That's 3 crits. Console fire for Tally. The roll. Safe. Why is it doing this to you, Cold Heart? Tally for 3. Thane. And that will kill Thane. And this is through the cloud onto Gavin. For 2. And cloud conversion. Gavin's all right. Pearl will check, but nothing. She did roll a console fire. It was blank. So Gavin versus the world has a couple injured resistance players. So Nick and Cold Hard Facts are next on the list. Did I just... Merle? 3 banking? We'll boost and take the rotate. Gavin can do it. Gavin or K. I think that's the right move in this situation. That cloud offering a little protection. Tally. We'll fix console fire. Joshua, what's up, buddy? Gavin can do it. Have a little belief in the Darklighter family. Gavin, does Gavin die in the books? I don't think Gavin dies. Console fire boost. ZZ. 2 bank left. Into boost. Poe. And Poe didn't close foils. It's kind of in no man's land there. And we'll focus. Valley, on to Gavin. Or nothing. Gavin going to go back onto Sally, I'm sure. 3v3. Natties. Sally. Gone. New Snapple time. Poe is running spice. That's what Poe is doing. I think he just forgot to close foils. An oopsie, we've all been there. Merle, too hard. Gavin, 4 forward. And a boost. And we'll link that into a lock onto Merle. And ZZ will now get to move. I think they let him walk it back. All right, there you go. ZZ, the one hard. Can focus boost here and get a banger. Oh. Boost. And does the Pover Drive do it? Nope. And ZZ is out. So Gavin lives another day for a range 3 banger onto Merle. 3v4. Gavin with the target lock. One. Gonna spend the target lock. That's gonna be 2 crits. Merle. No evade! Down goes Merle. We go back to dials with 26 minutes left. You'll love to see it. Let's go to Gerg with scoring update. Gerg.
Ando 74, Dezlin 130.
Thanks, Gerg. So now, what does Gavin need to do? You think a 2 hard gets you past the cloud into a little bit of protection, setting you up to turn again next turn. A 2 hard would clear stress with R4 and let you 1 hard next turn with R4. 2 hard does go over the cloud, so you won't get the focus or target lock here, but does give you a little bit of protection. Never punished. Here is ZZ. And ZZ is going to barrel roll, I would assume. Barrel rolls away and boosts. So a nice move there. Oh, thinking about closing them foils. But it's going to keep them open. So now if you want to boost, you do it first. As a Pover Drive boost is definitely going to bump. Normal boost also bumps. No space. Poe can't do an action. Poe no shots. ZZ does get a banger here. ZZ for 3. And Gavin. Oh, Gavin takes 2. That's going to be half points on Gavin. Poe just chilling, flying around. Yeah, Poe hasn't really done much this game, has he? He did hit it on a couple Magpulse. Credit where credit's due. Penn had been able to lay in a few more shots. I think that's where this game could be really, really close right now. Gavin can't really knife fight ZZ. He moves after him and has that rotate. But might be able to pull something on Poe. Gavin, 3 banks. And boost behind the rock. And it's going to combo that into a target lock onto Poe. ZZ. We'll focus and boost. And the boost fails. Poe Dameron. Open. Nothing they can do. We're going to go back to tiles. So Gavin's giving them everything they can handle here. ZZ's almost certainly too harding to the left here. Just how much room in front of that asteroid does it give you? I think Gavin's probably also too harding. Excuse me, to the left. And Poe, fuck it, too hard to the left. Gavin, too hard's right. What do I know? Maybe he thought ZZ was dialed in for that too hard left no matter what. He thought he'd get a break on him here. And the boost. ZZ barrel rolls, boosts. And Poe. Probably focus and that overdrive boost. Oh, fails. Poe no shot, out of range. ZZ range 2. Or hit crit. Gavin takes a crit. It is a weapons failure. This is really where the E-Wing is hurt by not having a linked action into a boost, just having a link action into locks. Because some focus mods could have made all the difference, but I don't think like his boosts have been wrong. They've been for position. They've been setting up turns. So damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. And why probably the E-Wing doesn't see a ton of play. That said, Nick Sperry's playing our next game, so I'm sure that's going to be E-Wing centric. Too hard. Barrel roll. That's a bump. So, 1 forward. Focus. Boost. Poe's going to go for the kill. Range 2. 3v3. Double modded for Poe here. Spends the lock. Spends for 3. Gavin needs 2 evades. Gets 1. That is it. GG's. Dun 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 dun. So Colfax and Nick to the waiting room. We are going to be back with game 3 in about 10 minutes. See, we'll call that 21-16. We'll be right back. Bets have been paid.